What is good, everybody? It is Thursday, October 2nd, 2025. It is time for the Council of Comics Fill in the Blanks. I'm here with C-Bizzle and Green Shirt Guy, and they are going to be drawing Mega Man. We'll be
Award
right back.
nominated.
Yeah,
Fill in the
oh, yeah. We got some award nominated community artists, so make sure you vote. We'll be back right after this.
It's like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone a superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
All right, what is good, everybody? How is your Thursday going?
I'm pretty good.
Honestly, C-Bizzle's got to be a good mood. Even though you didn't
I'm in a
watch it.
surprising mood. Yeah, my Tigers won and knocked
Okay.
off the Cleveland Guardians. Just to this day, still sounds weird to say.
I still
them
call them the Indians, and you can call me whatever you need to.
But yeah, it was weird. It was a little shocking because the way the Tigers been playing the last month has been horrific, and I'm shocked that they were able to get to the next round.
What's wild is the guy who had the game-winning hit. I saw an interview after he grew up an Indians fan.
Really?
Yeah,
That's wild.
Like, honestly, I'm like, this game could go either way tonight. So I'm not like,
well,
I'm
two
trying to
rookie
tell.
pitchers, right?
What's up?
It's two rookie starters.
Oh, is it? All right.
Yeah.
I know, like Boston last night was going through its bullpen, like, so just to match like lefty batters with left-handed,
Yeah.
like that. They were just like trying to put everybody in that they can.
Well, I'll say this much about Cora. There's some people who love him. Some people have. I've never had a huge problem with him. I thought Osai was a decent manager, but he doesn't react. He's very proactive. So that was like, hey, if we're up, let's go win it now. Don't wait for your chance. Just go seize it now. And we almost pulled it off.
So this is Council Comics. We do the monthly giveaway, and this is going to be the first Ducks to win in the month of October. No, you got last night, right? Last night you
Yeah.
guys gave me some Ducks. Sorry.
Yeah.
I I was at the game last night, so I forgot. Last night was the first. It was October baseball. It's officially in now. But we do got the monthly giveaway. I will present, the first. I'll share the screen, and it's the entire screen. It's this one. Rockman.
Nice.
Rockman is like Mega Man. That's
Yes.
like his original name.
Japan, yeah.
Yeah.
Not Hasim.
No.
No, not the boxer.
So put that in a hashtag in the comments, and we will draw for a duck in a little bit. So Mega Man, guys, do you guys remember like playing it? Did you like the game? Hate the game?
I played it a
Like-
little bit. I didn't play it a ton.
Liked it? I love that game. It's one of my
Yeah.
favorite Nintendo games of all time.
I think a lot of like game like platformers like kind of have like Mega Man. So like that's like that inspiration. And Mega Man's inspiration was actually Astro Boy.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Mega Man's inspiration was Astro Boy.
That is correct. I played Mega Man on. I think I played all. No, I haven't played all the Mega Mans. I know I've played 1 through 5, and then I jumped to X.
Okay.
X is the last one for the Super Nintendo. Is the last one I played.
Okay. It's one of those like he's one of those video game characters that has so survived like the test of time, and he
Yes.
has like
Pretty well
Oh.
beloved.
yeah, pretty well beloved.
I feel like he should get just as much love as Mario, but he doesn't.
Well, Mario's the face of that franchise, though. That's why.
Mario's like the face of Nintendo is the problem.
Yeah,
He's like
Mega Man
what
could
is
have been
Mega
too.
Man's Capcom, right?
yeah.
One of my questions: who's doing? Is it Archie that still does Mega Man now?
I want to say yes. I can't definitively say otherwise.
Okay. Who did the blank that you guys are drawing on?
Udon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Udon. 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 I'm sorry. Yeah, that's who's doing it.
You done. Okay.
These are Mega Man timelines. So they're going through the whole timeline of Mega Man's.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it's just
So they got the first Mega Man, then like Mega Man 2-ish. They got
Wish.
Mega Man X, and then further on.
I have a Mega
Okay.
Man X cover too. I just don't know what I did with it.
I just have the cover A. This is the only one I got a blank for.
cover A. I've never read like a Mega Man comic. It's
I haven't either.
okay.
I read
I
this
own it.
one. This was pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out to get this. So the series I think is five to 6 issues, and I'm getting all of them. I got 3 of them so far.
Trivia time. What was Joe wants to know what was the original title of the game before it was called Mega Man?
Rockman.
Yeah, I think it was Rockman.
Yeah.
It spelled like a little bit different because of like
Yeah.
yeah, but
And not the boxer.
yeah.
Punch you guy.
You know you like that.
I did.
So I like the cannon on the arm. Like that's always
Yeah.
signature thing, and like something about the way he falls with like his arms in the air and his legs. Like, no
Yeah.
character in video games really falls like that.
Exactly.
But I don't know. Like I think Sonic owes a lot to like what Mega Man was doing on Nintendo. A lot of these like platformers now.
Yeah. My biggest thing I love about the Mega Man franchises are the villains.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
How the different how the variations of different villains in their game. I've always liked those a lot.
Yeah, Mega Man. I played it a little bit. It wasn't like it probably wasn't my go-to game back in the day, but I could see why I could get it.
Yeah.
Points for here we go. Joseph Michaels is with us. What's up, Adventurous Joe? He points to everyone who got it. Rockman was the original title for the game when it was being released in Japan. When it hit American shelves, it was changed to Mega Man. It was like a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wasn't Mario was Jumpman?
I think Mario was Jumpman for when it was Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
When it was that Jumpman way back when it was in like Donkey Kong era. So Brian LCS says, "Hey,
Hey,
What's up, Brian?
don't forget to vote.
Yeah, don't forget to. Did you vote Green Shirt Guy? You might be the last.
I you know what?
Okay.
You know, so the answer is no.
Okay, we got that idea already.
When do I have till Saturday? Is it?
What's up?
When does it close? I'll make sure that I get it in. I've been. This is literally my busiest time of the year outside of work.
Okay.
So like I'm most days I come home, I get a couple things done, and then I'm back out the door to go referee somewhere.
Okay.
So I will vote. I've been busy.
Yeah. I got it done earlier than that.
And I have a couple of Gmail accounts. So
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
So Dante's Game Room is here. What's up, Dante?
Hey.
And Canadian Survivalist is here. So, question number 2. Joe's got question number 2. True or false? Mega Man was created by both Dr. Light and Dr. Willy.
That is true.
Oh, there we go.
I should get 2 points for that.
You should.
Ooh, I actually kind of dig this a little bit. I wasn't loving my original sketch, but when I light
Joseph
boxed
Michaels, I spend
tweaked it a
my
little.
time on YouTube watching Mega Man lore. Like too much.
Yeah.
It's not healthy.
Wow.
Jeez.
It's not healthy.
It's like the Mega Man timeline, like super convoluted, like trying to figure out the Zelda timeline too. Like it's just
It
Zelda.
does. It does.
because I feel
does
like
get-
it's just like
yeah.
it's a new game. Like
Yeah.
it's a new game with like the same idea. Like you don't got to have it in like continuity.
That's why I like Final Fantasy so much.
Because
you
they
know,
should.
They do the
Yeah,
same. They keep their universes separate.
What's your favorite Final Fantasy?
For mine,
Yeah.
oh, it's always gonna be Final Fantasy VII.
Seven was the
Final
one with,
Fantasy-
what, 4 discs, right?
I think it was 3.
Was it
3.
3? I just remember my brother
Yeah.
borrowed it from somebody. This is way back. I didn't really play it, but he borrowed it from a friend of his at school. Because let me borrow it for like a week, and then it's like 2 months later you give it back. But I remember he brought it home, and it was normally you open up the CD case, the jewel case, and there's a disc in there, whatever. He opened it up, and it was like it had a thing to flip over. I'm like, what is this? He's like, oh, Final Fantasy VII. I'm like, okay.
And you know what? I think it's gonna be 6 or 7 for me. Green C-Bizzle. I get like 7. I almost failed out of high school as a senior because of that game, and like it was that was like I got a PlayStation. I used like my whole paycheck from Toys R Us, and I went over to Dragon's Den to buy the PlayStation and the game. It was like 200 and something, and he gave me the memory card because you needed the memory card, and I didn't like. He's like, "No, you can be playing it tonight, though. I'll give you the memory card." So I think he just like that memory card like officially fell off the truck. He's like, "Yeah, keep your mouth shut. I'm giving you this memory card."
Right? Memory. You remember memory cards that were like this big?
Yeah.
8 megabits.
Yep.
Whoa! I'll never
I
use
still-
that.
There.
I still own mine. Mine's in the garage.
So yeah, I still have a few, and then, like you needed the same thing for the PS2 with
Yes.
the memory card, and like actually because I haven't done it yet, but there's like a hack with the memory card. Yeah, I haven't done it. Like my PS2 is modded, I just haven't gone that far into the modding of it.
My PS2 is in the other room because I
Mine's
got
in the garage.
the adapter so I could hook it up to my my TV, which is 4K now,
Yeah.
and because I wanted to play the Lord of the Rings game.
Oh yeah.
Because they're still good after all these years.
Yeah.
I like the Return of the King game is like 2-player, and that game is it's like action. It's an action like game. And the Two Towers, I remember getting, and my sister was really into like Lord of the Rings, and so we got it. Like we went down to work at an office in the city for a little while, and we stopped at a Toys R Us, and I got like the Two Towers game. And the Toys R Us, I think, had to buy 2 get 1 free.
Okay.
So it was like the Two Towers game, and it was Vice City had just dropped.
I worked at Blockbuster at the time.
And I so I got like Vice City, and I remember like there was a father there at Toys R Us getting like everybody was getting Vice City. You know how those releases are.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, it's gonna be like and the Toys R Us was kind of strict about like every games. And the dad was like, yeah, it's gonna be played by an 11-year-old. So.
Yeah. I remember when I worked at GameStop, we had to ask for ID, so but that was like years after.
Joseph Michael says both doctors created the super fighting robot, but Light refused to make him into a fighting machine, which Willie said was a mistake as they needed ones ready to fight their enemies. All right. How many enemies are in the first game?
I want to say
Any robots? Like bosses? Was there 8?
it was between 6 or 8. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to remember the select screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have my Dreamcast over there. Remember their memory cards? You can actually play little mini games on them.
Yeah. You know,
No,
Yeah. You didn't have a Dreamcast?
no.
what's that?
Oh, I got the same color.
I had the original NES for years, and then I moved out of my parents' house. You know, I play video games, but usually at home it's
Yeah.
just that. And I had an Atari. Actually, my Atari's sitting over there because they sent it to me over the summer.
I just
They
got rid
cleaned
of
out
them.
the attic. They're like, "Is this yours?" I'm like, "Yeah, send it to me." And then so I had the NES for years, and then when I moved out, I bought myself a PlayStation. Or no, I had a PlayStation, so I took it with me. And then at one point, I traded it in for my PS2. Back when GameStop would still take systems.
They still take system to this day.
They don't give you anything for them though.
Yeah.
I actually got a decent deal.
Yeah. To this day, there's several games that I traded in. I wish I never traded in.
Same here.
Oh, I have. Like,
here.
there is there is a lot of games, and they have like shot up a bit in value. Like, you know what? At the time, though, you know, it's one of those things that like comics. You know, like you don't want to like hoard yourself. I guess now, like,
Yeah.
there are a few that like from that era that I was like, man, I traded that game. And
My biggest one is the first Kingdom Hearts.
I remember that.
okay.
Yeah, I traded that in for NFL 2K.
That was kind of like Disney's answer to Final Fantasy, right?
Yes, but they had Final Fantasy characters in it. Yeah, that one.
Right.
This one.
Mhm.
This one, I feel like, you know what? This isn't an expensive game. Like, this is
Yeah.
You could play this like a zillion ways from Sunday. I would actually like. This is actually like a good trade in. But it is like
okay, yeah. So yeah, it was 6.
okay.
There
It was 6.
was a game I traded in because I had a
Mm.
bunch of PS1 games. It was a NASCAR game, and I know that sounds weird because I'm not a huge NASCAR guy, but it was a NASCAR game, and it wasn't super easy to play, but it wasn't like impossible right now. Where like unless you fucking are already driving a simulator for a NASCAR,
Yeah.
you could actually play the game. What was awesome is you could play. So like they had all the races that were turned back then. But all the tracks were there. But you could do the entire, like if you were doing, I don't know, Talladega, you could do all of the laps. You could do half of the laps, or you could do a quarter of it, and and then when you would pit stop, you didn't have to do all kinds of crazy stuff, but you would tell it as you're coming in, I want to gas, change these 2 tires, that kind, and then you still had to do stuff to make your pit stop quick. It wasn't like it just did it. It wasn't impossible to play. I for the life of me, I would buy it again. I just can't remember which one it is.
Gotcha.
All I know is that at the time Jeff Gordon's car was on the cover. That's all I remember. But he was on almost all of them. So like trying to figure out which one it is.
My brother traded away Earthworm Jim for Joe Montana football.
Earthworm Jim.
Oh man, you want to know something? Like, I had a friend at high school, and he wanted, because I was playing Final Fantasy VII senior year, and my friend like Nicholas, he's senior, like and he's trying to get like Final Fantasy. He's like, look, I'm trying to sell everything to get the PlayStation, and he offered to sell me Chrono Trigger for like this, and I was just like, and that, like now it's like a $90 cartridge.
Yeah.
The whole like yeah.
Now I don't have what system was it for that you was
Chrono Trigger was Super Nintendo.
Okay, I don't have the Super Nintendo version. I have the Nintendo 3DS version of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There again, like some of these games, I don't feel like there's so many different ways to play them now.
Yes.
So okay, question: what are you guys on with today?
I am still using my drafting pencils, mechanical pencils. Sorry, I have to. Because it feels great in my hands, just like a woman.
Pause.
Resume.
No Diddy.
But no, I'm using this. I don't have a light box yet. I should go ahead and buy one this
On you,
weekend.
man. Well, you know what?
Uh,
Not that we're trying to sell for a big corporation, but Prime is gonna, they got their Prime days coming up on starting Monday and Tuesday.
oh, I could just wait till then. Then.
I would wait and maybe wait a day or two, see if there's one on there that's cheap.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably do.
I could send you the link to the one I bought, but because mine's right here. Let me just wrap up. Take a picture.
That's what I'm using.
I think one of the big games I sold was Parasite
Oh,
Eve
nice.
2. And I traded that in towards, I think, Soul Calibur 2.
Oh, Soul Calibur's a great game.
Oh,
Soul Calibur's good. Soul Calibur 2, actually.
That's what I. And there again, like, it's just like the one is now like, a bit more money and. Okay, question number 4 from Joe. Who was the first sidekick created for Mega Man, and which game did they introduce? Was it the dog?
I want to say yeah, but I want to say yeah. I'm on eBay and I'm trying to get complete in box Mega Man 2. I have the cartridge already.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get the book and the box itself, so I can have it displayed.
We never saved our Nintendo.
I didn't either.
Everybody just kept their tape, like we call them Nintendo tapes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, the Nintendo cartridges, we never saved the actual boxes, and they weren't really the best things to save. They just was a piece of styrofoam at the bottom,
or it was super flimsy cardboard.
Yeah, and they were all super flimsy cardboard. So
yeah.
That's what's crazy to me when you see these ones where it's someone's got an original. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick off the top of my head, like an original Mario Brothers, and it's still factory sealed. I'm like, why did you just not want to enjoy your childhood? Like, what is this?
Unless it's you bought 2 of them.
Yeah, but who had the money to do that back then?
one of those sold for so much money, and it was the original Super Mario, which had almost a different style box to it.
Yeah,
it's that rare.
Yes.
All right. Correct answer is Rush, the Mega Dog who could transform its body and help Mega Man out, was introduced in Mega Man 3. Black Spider says, "What's up, dudes?
What's going on?"
We got 6 people watching. Awesome. Make sure y'all put that hashtag in.
Make sure you vote. If we win, we're gonna do something really fun.
And you know what? Speaking of the hashtag, kid, let's draw the first duck. I'll share the screen again.
Is it? Oh. Did I do that wrong?
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're drawing Rockman.
Nice.
Michael.
You'll let somebody else win once in a while, Joe. Just once in a while.
Joseph Michaels, you got a duck. And I'll stop that for a second. I'll give you guys a new hashtag in a second.
He's got so many ducks, he could give them all of them away in a given month and still have more than most people.
Yep. He has a ton. A ton of ducks. He has given them away too. To be honest with you, he has been giving them away, and he still has more than enough.
And this hashtag comes from C-Bizzle.
Heck yeah, the one and only,
Mega Man 2.
the greatest Mega Man of them all. And if y'all disagree, you can fight me.
We can fight you. Put Mega Man 2 in the hashtag. We got it in the banner for you.
Who's the hardest enemy to beat in all of Mega Man games? Was it Proto Man?
Maybe. I didn't play him that hard like that.
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first?
All right.
Oh, snap.
Hold on. I'll talk first.
Okay.
Then you can flip your coin. So I have a couple questions and a few ink it and erase it.
Oh.
All right, since we're doing video games, so what is your favorite video game based on a comic book or comic book character?
Oh. I got mine.
Well, does it have to be? It started off as a comic book. Oh, actually, it did.
I got mine.
I got mine too.
Who go first? Gonna flip a coin? Who go first? No, I'm just
Yeah, right.
What does that matter?
So mine is it's not really recent. It came out for the 360. Is Ultimate Alliance 2 because
Okay.
it was so connected to the Marvel
Civil War.
Marvel Comics event. Yeah, the Civil War.
Civil War
and-
storyline.
Yes, like to a T. And I think when I only beat it once, I need to go back and beat it. I went the route of Captain America.
Nice.
I think I also went Captain America route, and I did only beat it once. And you know what? That's there again. That's a tough game, like to play because of the licensing thing. So to play like Ultimate Alliance,
Yes.
yeah. Oh yeah, Joseph, I got you. Christina Payne. I see what you said.
Mine is DuckTales.
Yeah.
DuckTales. Okay.
It's still a great game to this day. I don't care what anybody says.
If I disagree, you gonna fight me?
Both fists.
Mine would be. I think mine would be Batman Arkham City.
Yeah.
Because I liked how it,
Yeah.
like where the first one was Arkham Asylum, and that was cool and all, but Arkham City actually like you felt like you were in Gotham City.
Yeah.
Which one is the one? Because I think I own both of them. Where it opens up with the Joker's dead, and you're in that diner or whatever, and then I think it's Bullock is showing up to investigate it, and then like the person snaps back, and it's like it's the Joker from the basically from the dead saying I'm still around with whatever. It's just I just remember I'm like, oh, I haven't played this yet, so I put it in. My at the time like 7-year-old son sitting next to me. I'm like, maybe I'll play this at a different time. This is a little not for you.
That might be Arkham. That might be Arkham. Oh, Joseph says Arkham Knight. I was just thinking Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, so maybe I don't remember because I think I own both of them.
Yeah, Arkham City. I liked just because it took place in all of Gotham. Everything was in that game too, like Batman lore. Like there was a part of that where like with like the Mad Hatter, that was like it was definitely like inspired by like Sam Keith. Like I'm playing this, I'm like this is Sam Keith like art. I'm playing.
Right on.
A close second would be the Super Nintendo Maximum Carnage.
Maximum Carnage is a great game.
Yeah.
You know what? I like the X-Men arcade game.
Oh
That
yeah.
was
That was the
Oh,
game
wow.
that when you would go to like, I don't know about you guys, but by us, Putt Putt was like one of the bigger
Yeah.
party places to go to, because they had like an arcade, and then there was like 3 courses you could play in the back, and that was the game that everyone got tokens, and like 5 people would go over and try and beat it together.
Yeah.
yeah.
And also the X-Men for the Genesis was good too.
Yep. So there's been like a lot of them. Have
Mhm.
you ever played the Walking Dead? The like the Telltale one with
No,
Clementine?
I watch other people play it, but I have never
Okay.
played it.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Now I don't have nothing against zombie games. I play them like Left 4 Dead. I play that a
started that
lot.
one, I couldn't finish it.
Yeah.
This is too
I just
hard.
like playing with other people, you know.
Yeah.
One of my
yeah,
one
a
of my
lot
best
of
friends, he can't play it.
comic book. Alex Spider says Gears of War. I remember Gears of War.
Yeah. I've beaten all 3.
Yeah,
Well,
I beat all 3.
All the first trilogy of it. Now they're on either 5 or 6 right now.
And Black Tiger is my favorite retro game. So, in the last question, what is the last newest game you play? Like, what is in your what's the newest game you played?
Like the any type of game I'm currently playing.
Yeah, well, not like new, like in its release date. Like, I think my newest games would be Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
Whatchamacallit? The Last of Us 2.
Okay. I'm trying to see. Cause I mainly play one game constantly. That's Sea of Thieves. But I've been playing that since 2018.
Oh,
Okay.
for me, it was always Madden all the time. Madden and FIFA.
Yeah, I played Madden, but it was last year's Madden.
I haven't played Madden in forever, to be honest with you. But I until the last like 3 years, I owned all of them.
All I do is wait for Black Friday deals that comes on Xbox.
I used
And
to
then
do
just
that, and then
download the digital for like $10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dang, what's the last one? Oh, the most recent game. It came out last year. It's called. I played it on Steam. It's called TGC Simulator. So basically, you are owner of a trading card store.
I played that on my phone.
Yeah.
So stupid. It's so dumb.
But now I stopped playing it for a while, but then I went back and played it because now you can get your cards graded.
Oh, see, I
So-
didn't do. I deleted it
Yeah.
because it was like it was repetitive. You didn't really like.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I have level 3 cards, okay, but then like,
Yeah.
I would constantly run out. I'm like,
Yeah.
which is good, but like it was just. I'll tell you what I do play is Lumber Incorporated. It's another one of those games. Where
Oh yeah, I played that.
I'm way into that game.
Oh, I had to stop.
It's addictive. Like I haven't played it in
Yeah.
a while, but there was times when we were in a car and I'd play for like an hour because we're driving somewhere.
Yeah.
So
I got
my factory is
games
pretty
like that.
pretty souped up.
Yeah, I got a couple of games on my phone like that. I just mainly use those as well. I'm just sitting here not doing nothing.
Right.
Let me go ahead and just hop on this real quick.
Like I used to play Boom Beach for a while, and then that one got away from me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
Joseph Michaels, Dead Rising. Love those games. Play them on Halloween, and Dead Rising 4 in December.
I would love to play those scary games, but a lot of those scary games are like
I remember when
Heart attack induced me.
When Resident Evil 2 came out originally on PlayStation, and like
Yeah.
that red creature that looked like Carnage went across
Yeah.
the roof, and then you turn the corner, and then, like the arms busted through the wall, and that was like the first game that like kind of like had a jump scare built in.
Yes,
Actually,
and I
like,
didn't know anything about it.
worked.
My roommate called me at the time from the other room. I was in my room watching something on TV, and he was out using the TV in the living room. He was like, "Hey, I can't beat this. Can you come beat it for me?" I'm like, "All right, whatever." So I didn't know anything about it. So he had set it up to that board, and I walked down the hallway, and I almost jumped out of my skin. No idea what's coming.
I've never played a Resident Evil game.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Yeah, my friends clown me on that. They say, "You never played a Resident?" I said, "No, never played a Resident Evil game."
I still tell this story, and I probably even told it on this one. There's a game that was on Xbox, and for the life of me, I can't remember what it's called. But I was living with a couple buddies of mine, and we had all of our systems in the living room. So he had his Xbox out there, and what's it called? The premise of the game is you're a special forces team that's going to investigate not an ocean liner, but kind of that kind of thing that's just drifting out in the Pacific.
Yeah.
And you get out there and you find out that it was a lab facility on water. They were doing some kind of genetic something or other, and it went awry. So you're trying to figure out what happened, as well as collecting pieces around the boat. But at any rate, it takes place when you land on the boat. It's at night, and a lot of the electrical's gone in the ship, so you're walking around places, and either the lights are flickering or they don't work at all. So you have a flashlight and a gun, so you see yourself from behind. It's a third person, so you're walking like this. You got the gun and you got your flashlight above it, and routinely, like I said, the lights go out. I just remember there's a section of it, and I started, and it was kind of dusk out when I started playing. I wasn't even thinking about it. You walk down into the ship, and there's this long hallway, and the water's about waist deep on your character, so you can't run. You can kind of just wade or whatever, right? And there's a flicker light at the end of the hallway, and it goes out. So all you have is the light you can see from the flashlight, and all of a sudden you can just hear something breathing behind you. Like, what is that?
I'll call it a nope, because
Yeah,
there's no way I'm playing that.
I stopped playing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because there is like a Resident Evil that take like Bloodlines, but that's like you said, Xbox. So yeah, I'm not sure. Black Spiders. I stopped playing Call of Duty because my son will kill me with dogs and airplanes attack.
I stopped. I used to be heavy into Call of Duty. I used to play that game quite often for hours on end. I think the last COD game I played was Ghost, the first Ghost.
I played. I liked the stories of Call of Duty more than I said. Really liked the online play after a point.
Yeah.
And I haven't played a new Call of Duty in a while. I was actually thinking of Call of Duty earlier today because I knew this was coming up, and I have I got it from way back when I bought it in 2007. All right.
The oldest COD I still own is Modern Warfare 2.
And
Medal of Honor.
I actually played it on
the
computer when it came out, and so I had I played it, and this kind of this and the orange box with Portal kind of got me into first person shooters.
Yeah.
And then I actually took this online on the computer too, and did play with people, and that was like a whole different experience. And then modern the Xbox 360 really did a lot, in my opinion, for co-op gameplay and Xbox Live. Yeah, they charged $60, but so much came with that Xbox Live. Where that was probably the 16-bit era or the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3.
Yes.
Two golden times for video games. But when Modern Warfare 2 came out, I remember
Yes.
being at GameStop at midnight because I like this game like so much. And I'm gonna get
Yes.
Modern Warfare 2 for Xbox in the line. And I got there at like 11:30, thinking I could just go in and get my game and be out.
Mhm.
I was online for like 2 hours, cursing myself out. Like, why couldn't I just wait for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Right.
Because what are you gonna play for
I'm-
like 2 hours and then go back to sleep?
I miss those days though. I miss those midnight release days. You
They
be
do
around
one
all
for
those.
certain games, like
Yeah. I did it for all the CODs, all Maddens, 2K, and Gears.
I did it for three of the 7 Harry Potter books.
I think I did it.
Oh, never read Harry Potter.
Oh, you should be so good.
Something came out at midnight, and I got it, and I also got the Need for Speed Shift. If you ever played Shift,
Yeah.
it might have been the Marvel game we were just talking about, Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I got Need for Speed Shift, and Shift was like a really great driving game.
Yeah.
I always felt that COD is what GI Joe games should be.
True.
This one kind of turned me on. Like, I ended up getting this by accident. I was supposed to go to like an anime convention at the Javits Center that day, and I got down to the train station, and I got like to the window, and like the guy was kind of like a douchebag at the window in like the Poughkeepsie train station because they shut the window down after a point, and I was gonna just pay like cash for my ticket. And he sees me there, like ready to pay cash for my ticket. He just slams the thing down, like it's 12:30, bam.
Damn.
So I was just like, all right, you know what? F it. I'm just gonna go the other way, and I'll go up to GameStop. So I got this game, and a bag of sour diesel, and I played the hell out of it that day.
And that was my downfall too. Like I would sit there and I'll tell myself, and it'd be around midnight or 11:55 or something like that. And I tell myself, yeah, as soon as I get home, I'm just going, especially in the later years, I'm going to just put it in there and let it install. Then I'll play it when I get off work the next morning. Nope. As soon as I got home, especially like 2K, I got to play at least one game. And the first game is always going to be Pistons versus Bulls. And I make sure I blow the Bulls out by 40.
Yeah.
And then I could go to bed and get ready for work. Oh.
I got some ink and erase it.
Oh.
So,
he has some inks and erase it. Oh my!
Erase it. We got 3 of them, and then
stealing my thing.
And then I'll pass it over to you guys with questions. And ink it and erase it. So would you rather? You can flip your coin. So ink it and erase it. Emulators.
For which?
Just in general.
I'm gonna ink it, and here's why. Because there's a handful of games that you can't get anymore. The only drawback is, in some cases, the technology has outpaced the game. So if you play Oregon Trail now, it goes way too fast. Other than that, yeah, I still want to play those games.
I'm a little different. It's like I'm right in the middle, because only reason I say I'm right in the middle because I do like emulators, because like the point, like what you said, that it helps you get the games that you can't get anymore. But I'm also a guy who has a bachelor's degree in video game design.
Right.
And I used to create video games, and it's almost like, like listening to using LimeWire for music. It's like
there's a
you want to
little
respect
bit
the
of that
artist that,
with it.
You want to respect the artist, but then you're like, but I can't get this game anywhere.
Nothing
I
wrong
am-
with LimeWire unless you want a bunch of, diseases on your computer.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
did it. You know,
We all did it. I'm just saying.
We all did it. It doesn't.
True.
Then we couldn't figure out why we had all kinds of malware.
We really
on
needed that
computers,
Ja Rule song.
Right?
too. Ja Rule,
The Ja
jeez.
Rule. So
Jeez, I don't recall. Whatever happened to him?
he's still around somewhere.
I'm sure he is. Probably just producing.
I'm a definite inkit for emulators. There's like not only like games you can't get, but even games that have now like outpriced themselves. Like there's a Sega Saturn game, Panzer Dragon Saga, which is
Mhm.
almost like a Panzer Dragon Final Fantasy game. That like it had a very like because it's all automatically on a Saturn. You know that system didn't really sell, so the game is like very rare to begin with. So to actually like play the game, like you'd have to spend like $900. Like no game is
Yeah.
worth $900. That's like the
No.
only way to play it. There's other games
Yeah.
like the first emulator I remember messing around with on a computer was MAME, and that's like the arcade emulator. And that's when I was
Yeah.
like, oh shoot, here's the Simpsons game, and here's like the Punisher and Nick Fury. And I remember like those coin op games from like all the older systems. Like,
Yeah.
I am definitely ink emulators, and even just like if your computer is not up to par to play like Red Dead Redemption 2, it could probably play like an emulator,
Yeah.
So I'm definitely like go and nobody cares that like you're playing like God of War on an emulator right now.
Nah.
Like,
Nah.
so I'm a definitely ink. I know Nintendo's probably not happy with that answer, but Dolphin's another great emulator for the GameCube and the Wii stuff. Like when I played whatchamacallit, Super Mario Galaxy the last time, I actually
Mhm.
used the emulator with a Dolphin bar. And the actual it actually had a
okay.
real Wii remote.
Nice.
So I'm gonna get emulators. I'm pretty much a fan for the most part. I get it that there was like some Switch emulators and I could play Metroid, the Metroid Dread better than like the Switch could run. So that was like where Nintendo had like huge problems. And not that I would do something like that. Metroid Dread did run very well. All right, ink it or erase it. DLC.
I don't know what that is.
Downloadable content.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna erase it.
I too.
Why am I paying extra for something you should have given me?
Right. I too will be erasing it. Put it in the game already.
Right,
Put-
the games are
put the-
expensive as it is.
Put the full game in there. Like, what are we doing?
You know what? I am also with you guys. I don't do a lot of DLC anymore. I would much like they used to be, and I know it's like, oh, what's the difference? They used to have like expansion packs.
Right,
For, like,
that's different
games.
to me.
That did feel like different to me. But like DLC does feel like some of it is like $10 for something that probably should have been
Well,
included in the.
to me, it feels like they're not that they're rushing, because sometimes the games take forever to come out. But like, I'm just using Madden because I play Madden, play Madden a lot. But they do this with other games too. It would be like you get the Madden game,
Mm-hmm.
but you only get like half the rosters. And if you want
Yeah.
all of them, you got to pay for each team individually. And if you want a full playbook, you got to pay for that too. And if you want
Right.
the stadium to actually have people in it, you got to pay for that. It's just silly.
Right.
It's like, what are we doing? It used to be, using Madden as an example again, it used to be you got the Madden game, and then say, I don't know, October now, you get a patch for the updated rosters because they didn't know who was going to get cut. Some of the free agents may have moved and whatever. So you got the updated roster. You can play with the updated roster. That I get. And maybe I'm even okay with paying a few dollars for that. But don't give me half the game and then I got to pay for the other half when you know you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, and there's been like sections of a game that have been like cut out. Like, oh, we'll just put it as DLC to get an extra $10 at like certain map packs for certain games.
Right.
I don't want
And
to
it's
say
not like
anything.
you weren't going to do it in the first place. You
Yeah.
just waited to release it.
Yeah.
Final ink it or erase it. We mentioned it earlier. Ink it or erase it. GameStop today.
I am going to ink GameStop
Okay.
because yes, their trading policy is garbage, but I still like going there because I have very fond memories of the midnight releases going to GameStop. I used to work at GameStop. When I worked at GameStop.
Did you really? I don't think you ever told me that.
Yeah, I worked at GameStop during the holiday season before I moved down here to Texas. And what's funny enough, I always kept forgetting that I was working at GameStop because I had so much fun there. And then all of a sudden, when payday come, my paycheck is already direct deposit. It was bigger. And I said, why I got so many? I said, oh, yeah, I did work X amount of hours there. I have fun. Like, I had a bookshelf, and this is the collector in me. I had a bookshelf. This very bookshelf you see in my videos. I had all my games alphabetically ordered already, right? And then so what they do at GameStop when you work there, there'll be a pile of empty game boxes that you have to put back onto the shelf in alphabetical order. Well, my boss said, hey, can you take care of that? I said, oh, I'll take care of that every time. Just stack them right there. I love doing this. And he gave me that strange look like, you like? I said, yes.
Well, then you can do it every day now.
I did it every day. Like, and I just like to be around the environment of GameStop. And then, so what I did was I had direct deposit. I had my main, and GameStop was my second job. I didn't have to work at GameStop. I wanted to work at GameStop. So, because I was making like $20 an hour working for the city of Detroit. And I was like, hey, I want to work at GameStop.
For the city.
And what I did was my direct deposits, both of them hit at the same time, the same day.
Nice.
And I'd be wondering, like, did I get a bonus at work or something? And it turns out I keep forgetting that, yeah, I put in 30 hours at GameStop those 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Or that week, I should say. And so I had a great experience with GameStop. Sorry, didn't mean to ramble on. Y'all can go ahead and talk.
What about
yourselves? Go ahead and put that ink on there. Put down the eraser.
I have no reason to erase it. Like, it's not like, even with some of the stuff I don't necessarily love and agree with that I didn't hate it. And the fact that there's still a game selling or a store selling physical media at this point, I gotta support that. So I'll ink it.
I think I will ink it too. I wish they had more of like they kept more of like a classic section. Like last time I got some games at GameStop though, it was for some a friend of mine gave me his PS4.
Oh, nice.
Like the PS4 games are kind of cheap now. They had like a really good deal of like PS4 games going.
They do have a new retro section now.
Okay.
I heard it was a little overpriced.
We have like a retro gaming store by us, and
I do too.
And you know what? Up in Lagrange, up in Lagrange,ville it's Joe Gamer. We've talked about it at the shop. And the problem is, like with Joe Gamer, is I will go into Joe Gamer and I'll see like the prices of some of his like classic stuff, and then I'm like, and you know what? You're now just that little bit over what I would do it for, and it's I already inked emulators, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like Like I don't need the like original hardware that bad, and that's like the problem with it. I think it's like and I get it. Like it's a niche like hobby of like physical game collection. But it's also like one of those things like you're just slightly more than I would do it for.
Yeah.
So those are my questions.
But he's got overhead.
Yeah. Like before, like 'cause I bet he moved to like a different spot, but at his old spot, I remember like in 2021, I had hit pretty decent at a casino, like $500, and I went in there and I bought like a Nintendo, the NES, and it was like $70 used. Used Nintendo $70, and that was like perfect. And like right now, I think if I went into his store today, like a used Nintendo is probably like 120, 150, something like that. As like our friend Joey put it, he's selling at like a premium price. And at like a premium price, you don't want to have to blow in it anymore. Like,
Correct. Correct. Although one of my favorite memes is that one, I don't know if you've seen it, where it's me, it says something like me with my Nintendo way back in the day, and it's the Native American guy with the pan flute blowing into
now you can flip the coin.
All right, let me flip the coin here. Let me move this out of the way so I don't drop it on my.
Oh, you know what? I played Marvel Rivals.
I have not played that yet. Still,
I haven't played it either. I can't play it right now. I don't have the right system to play it on, so.
What's only PS5?
Or PC?
PS5 and Xbox Series X.
Yeah, see,
I have an Xbox One, which can't play it on there.
Right. I have a PS2, a PS3, and a PS4. And
Yeah,
and I have a Wii, and I have some old stuff in my basement.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying
my Atari, like I said, my parents sent to me, sitting over there. And I got about 10 games for that, so I'm like debating whether
got rid of. Like I didn't have an Atari, and I just like kind of thought like, all right,
Yeah.
I don't have a spot for these games anymore.
I'm trying to get the Xbox Series X. I've been wanting to get that system for a couple of years now, but every time I try to get it, they keep raising the price.
Most of my gaming is on a computer. Like that is, I love Steam. I love Steam sales. Like Epic gives out a free game every week.
Nice.
Joe's got the PS4 because he can't afford the PS5 or Xbox Series X.
I mean, I could probably find a way to afford a PS5. The only I can't justify it because I don't play enough video games right now because I don't have the time to buy it for what? For it to sit there and me play it like once every 3 months.
Yeah.
I mean, and I used to be able to justify it with the PS4 was because I used to have all my streaming stuff. I stream through the PS4, but now I don't have to because the TV does it automatically. Do you remember when? And I don't know if you guys remember this, but do you remember when PlayStation had their own TV network?
Yeah.
It was actually pretty good. It was glitchy when it started, but once it got going, it was pretty good. And the price wasn't that bad. And all of a sudden, they were like, "Yeah, we're not doing this anymore."
The reason why I don't play PlayStation, I don't like the controllers. I've never had.
I don't like the Xbox controller at all. At all.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful.
You're wrong, but it's okay.
No,
I still love
you're absolutely
the
wrong.
Elite Series 2.
My thumb goes like this, not this. Okay.
You could take the things off and put different like pads on it, and I love the Series 2
because
it has the little triggers back here.
Yep.
You could actually like set this so it doesn't press as far. Like
the Xbox controller reminds me of the Dreamcast controller, one of my favorite controllers of all time.
I think I like you know what, the Xbox 360 was my computer controller for like so long until I picked up this guy, and this guy was like all right, am I really gonna like? I had like a GameStop gift card which helped. Apparently I am going to pay this much for this controller.
Can we agree that GameCube had the worst controller out of all?
Yes.
Like, why?
Yes. That and Nintendo 64.
I don't remember
Yeah.
64s. I know I played it. I just don't remember the controller.
It's bad.
I just
Yeah,
remember
I'm not
the GameCube one made no sense because you're holding in the middle, but the buttons were on either side, and it was like, and then you had that Z button that was always in the front that you could never get to.
Yep. Yep.
All right, let me flip my coin so I can put my book back here. All right, Zach, did you win $1?
All right.
Heads or tails, C-Bizzle?
Tails.
It is tails. What would you like?
One second here. Yeah, I could go first.
Yeah, right. What did I do with my pen? Oh, right here.
Threw it away.
No, I set it down out of the way so I didn't knock it over.
Is this it? No, that's some recipe. I'm cooking something. Okay. We're gonna do my questions first. Okay. And I got 5 questions and I got 5 would you rathers. Okay.
Oh, you got
We're
5.
gonna
I think I do.
I got my questions is these are C-Bizzle's 5 questions Mega Man edition.
Okay.
What is the first Mega Man game you ever played, and did it hook you right away?
I played the first one a little bit. Again, I growing up, it would have been the cartridge one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I played it a little bit. I liked it, but it wasn't like this is the greatest game ever. And I know you love it, and I'm not saying it was a bad game. It wasn't for me necessarily. And then I had to give it back because I borrowed it from somebody. So like I never bought any of the other ones for myself after that. Not because they were bad. It just I was playing other stuff. I played a lot of sports games.
Yeah.
I think it was
Bill?
also the first one. It didn't hook me right away. I was not like hooked right away with it.
Mine is always be the second one. That will hook me on to Mega Man. I'm like Black Spiders. I played Mega Man 1. I didn't really like it much, but then when I hopped on Mega Man 2, then that's when it had me.
They didn't have you at hello?
No. More of a, he had me like, see you later. Okay. This might be a tough question. If you don't know, you don't have to answer it. But who's your favorite Robot Master or Maverick and why? So the Robot Master or Maverick is the villains he fought.
See, I didn't play it enough to remember. I wish I could give you a good answer. I really don't remember.
Yeah, I don't have a good answer on that one.
Well, mine was Blizzard Man. I like playing against him. Also like Flame. Was it Flame Man? Funny enough, Rockman became. I know it was his original name, but it also became a name of one of his villains.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So they just repurposed it. That's all.
That's all. Okay.
Can't hate them.
True. My next question is, I only got 4 questions. If you can have one of the Robot Masters, the villains, weapon in real life, which one will it be?
I didn't play it enough. I really don't remember. I'm sorry. I wish
right.
I played it more.
It's all right.
Tell you what, I'll flip through the book, and if there's something in here I like, I'll say that guy.
I would say any of the Robot Masters that control winter or ice powers, especially living down here in Texas.
This is a really well drawn book.
Yes, sir. I'm surprised you didn't read it. Phil?
Yeah, I'm with. I did not play it enough.
That's all right. Okay. Would you want to see a Mega Man animated series return? If so, what style or tone would you take? Like, for example, like a Saturday morning nostalgia or an anime reboot?
As much as I'm not an anime guy, I think I might actually go for that. If that's what you want.
Me too.
I would go with the anime style. It's almost because he's based off of an anime.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's almost like he's from there. It kind of has to be that.
Yep. Oh, I like Black Spiders responded with the weapon is the mega cannon.
Mega cannon hand. Yeah.
Can we trust you with the mega cannon hand? Because if somebody cuts you off while you're driving, are you gonna just
right.
blast the car away? That is all my questions for Mega Man. I do have Would You Rathers, but if you want to do something before that, you got your questions, and we do a Would You Rathers after.
Yeah, you could do Green Shirt Guy. You got your questions?
I have my questions. I also have a game, like I prepare every week. So I don't know when we want to do covers and all that. So you let me know what order you want to do it in. I can do questions.
Let's do your questions now.
Okay.
Yep.
So Ink It or Erase It. Chuck Norris jokes.
Oh, Ink.
I love
Ink.
them. I love them. I love them.
Like, Ink it.
I just saw one today, and that's why it reminded me. Chuck Norris once got in a knife fight, and the knife lost.
Right. almost got kicked out of my class in college because of it.
Oh, is that right?
Because I kept going. I would crack up laughing, and then I would stay and have the class laughing, and my professor was like, "Hey, either you stop doing that, or you're gonna have to leave." I said, "My bad."
Have you seen the Prime short film Mega Man? It was one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the what was that? Like Secret Level or something like that?
Yeah, Secret Level. I haven't watched yet, but I am familiar with it. What about you, Phil? Are you going to ink or erase the Chuck Norris jokes?
Oh, that's an ink. Yeah, that's an ink.
Yes.
That's definitely ink. What was it when Chuck Norris was born? The doctor got slapped.
Yeah, he slapped the doctor. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He doesn't push himself up. He pushes the world down.
Yeah.
One of my other favorite ones is Chuck Norris got stabbed in a dark alley, and the knife bled to death. If you care, the Cubs just beat the Padres to win their series.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on 1 second. I got somebody just texted me here. Come on. All right, let me get out of here. Okay. Ink It or Erase It. Tube socks.
I'm gonna have to erase tube socks. I'm more of a ankle sock kind of person.
I am as well.
Either ankle socks or no socks. But I got rid of tube socks after I
Became an adult.
Yeah, basically. I was to say after high school. So yeah, basically.
Are the tubes the one that go like way up your leg?
Yeah.
I got almost to your knee, and then the traditional tube sock are the ones that are like all white with just two like primary color stripes in the middle for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't like. No, it's but I don't like the short ankle sock.
I like the no shows, but I'm good with ankle socks too.
Yeah. So I like the one that goes like it covers up. Not the big tube socks.
But I mean, they used to be. You could only get tube socks for forever when I was growing up, and then like, then somebody invented or whatever came up with the shorter. I was like, why were we not doing this the whole time? What's going on here? Anyway, in light, we're in the baseball playoffs. Ink It or Erase It. Cracker Jack.
The caramel popcorn.
Yeah, in the
Oh,
the
we
box
eating.
with the little toy and the.
Ink in it.
Ink in that.
Ink.
Ink in that. I go to the dollar store every once in a while and buy me a box.
Yup.
I'm in between. I
What?
like caramel popcorn,
Uh-huh.
but I feel like Cracker Jack a lot of times when I get it, it's stale. So I'm gonna erase it. Although I do like caramel popcorn, I'm more of a fiddle faddle guy because I like the peanuts.
Fiddle faddle, yeah. Yeah. You get those at the dollar store too.
You can get them and they're usually not stale.
Yeah.
All right, so baseball has expanded their playoffs. 6 teams from each league get in now. Top 2 sit for the first round, and then the other 4 are now obviously playing. They play 3 days in a row, which I think that's great. You play 3 days in a row, it makes sense because that's what you're doing during the regular baseball season. That is playing every other day and sitting all the time. That said, think you to erase it. The NFL going to 8 teams per conference making the playoffs, and 2
Erase
teams
it.
sit.
Erase it. I just like how the format is now. You're getting very close to rewarding mediocrity.
I think you already have in a couple cases.
Yeah. Like the AFC, NFC South, like their team barely makes it, or the AFC South as well.
Well, remember a couple years ago, and not to pick on the Seahawks, but they got in with a losing record. But they won their division, so that's how they got in.
Yep. Do they still get their
Only like
advantage?
16 or well, no, I guess there's what are they bringing in? 8?
No, well, I was just saying it's currently at 7, but if they go with baseball's model, you'd have 2 teams sitting in the first round, and then so forth. But right now it's 6 play, and then the top seed sits, which is nice because you get an extra week of rest, especially if you got a dinged up team.
Yeah.
It used to be 6.
Yeah, for a year. Well, it used to be 4.
Yeah.
A really long time.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Okay. And this one I don't even know why it came into my head, but ink it or erase it. Food at IKEA. Eating at IKEA.
So the food at IKEA.
Mm-hmm.
I've never eaten food at IKEA before.
Have you been to an IKEA or you just haven't eaten there?
I've walked through one
Okay.
because I was at the Mall of America
Okay.
in Minnesota, and there's an IKEA right there, and we walked through
So
it
it's
just to take a
inside
look.
the mall.
It's like connected.
Okay,
Like,
because
it's like a
times
walk-
they're freestanding buildings because
Yeah.
of the way the way they're all set up the same way.
Yeah.
Top floor is all the furniture, and then the bottom floor is all the housewares.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
but
and the top floor has the restaurant.
Yes. I've never eaten there though.
Okay. What about you, Phil?
I have never eaten there, but I think I would erase it.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I have eaten there, so that's I'm gonna ink it.
Okay.
It's
the furniture store.
It is, but it's. I mean, I don't even know if they have IKEAs in Sweden where it's from, but my guess is probably because it's very European in its setup, and the idea is you do your shopping, halfway through you stop to eat, and then you finish shopping and leave. Food's actually pretty decent there. They have pretty good Swedish meatballs and some other stuff. Some of the stuff's not great, but overall it's pretty good.
Oh, what happened? Is he muted? We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, I didn't mute you.
Oh,
Now he's muted. Hold on. Can't unmute because they chose to mute themselves. He muted himself.
It was my wife just called, and you didn't need to hear me yelling to my son to go help her.
oh, okay.
She just got home. She needs help carrying a couple.
That's
people
what it was.
in the car. That was me.
So we see your lips moving, and it was like, wait, what happened?
No. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. Yeah, because when the phone started ringing, I don't know. Maybe it cut my volume off as well. Yeah, those are my 5. I have 2 Would You Rathers, and then I have the
I have
game.
5.
And then, like I said, I have the game. So I don't know if you want to do covers, then the game, do the game, then cover. However you want to do it.
We'll draw a duck,
Yeah.
and we'll continue on with So we'll share that, and we'll draw Mega Man 2 with 5 entries for Mega Man 2. So in 5, 4, 3,
Who's the person that didn't enter?
1.
You got 6 people watching, and somebody didn't enter.
There's some sucker MCs.
For real, man. Like, definitely a better chance of.
Oh. Oh.
It goes again.
Somebody
Did Joseph
hacked the
Michaels
algorithm.
crack our algorithm?
For real.
Did he pull a Canadian survivalist?
He's got an emulator.
Yeah.
And we will. No, I know what it is. Thanks.
Yeah, I've always wanted to try the what do they have at IKEA? The Swedish meatballs.
Swedish meatballs are probably the best thing that they make, but they have other stuff too.
Oh, okay, that's why I keep hearing.
You can get an
Oh,
ice cream
Swedish
cone for like
meatball.
75 cents.
Oh wow.
Oops.
But the closest one to us. Well, actually, is there one in the city too, Phil? I know there's one in Paramus, and that's usually the one we go to.
That's the one I should be. Like, I might have to get some IKEA furniture soon.
I want to get a new dresser, so I'm gonna keep going. I should go down there. But if you spend over a certain amount, they usually ship it for like nothing or pretty nominal.
Okay.
So usually we wait to get up. We're like, well, we're gonna get this, and this. This will put us over, so they'll ship everything for free.
Yeah. Go Sox.
Yes,
Go
indeed.
Sox.
Go Sox.
I don't blame you if you can't put that hashtag in.
Yeah,
I would hashtag in. Just saying.
that's how it is.
No. Like, yesterday when I was at the game, I had a so I went to opening day and I got like the opening day pin and I stuck it through my Yankee hat. So yesterday at the game, they had like a postseason. So
Oh, nice.
What did you eat?
We had popcorn, a couple beers, and then we got pizza because there's a good pizza place like right there. It's one of the best deals. It's like one of those little like round pizzas, pepperoni for like it's like $12. We each had one of those.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
And after that, it was a nail biter of a game yesterday. And
You're not wrong.
like the Yankees would score, Boston would answer back, and it was just every oh, could they get this out? Could they get out of this? It's
Yep.
you don't want them to score, and I'm sure green shirt guys like I want them to score, hit the ball.
Well, it was a couple of. It looked like we were about to a couple times.
Yeah.
And you guys just got out of it. I think there was one of the replays. I think they got wrong, but whatever.
Yeah, it's down to tonight. And I haven't been talking too much trash because they're both so evenly matched right now that it could go either way.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and it's a rivalry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It almost doesn't matter how we're playing going in or you're playing going in. Ooh, I got it on. I got it on right here.
I got it right here.
I keep looking over, going, don't draw. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing instead of that. But
I'm fine because my Tigers played earlier today and they won
I
that game.
know. Like I said, I watched the last couple innings of that. They played well. Although there was a gimme ground ball in the, I think it was the 8th this gimme ground ball back to the first baseman and the catcher's, or I'm sorry, the pitcher's covering first, and he like winged it at him. I'm like, dude, like you could have like the runner was, to be fair, the runner was quick, but I'm like, you didn't have to throw it as hard as you, because he bobbled it almost into the dugout.
Yeah.
But then he picked it up and threw him out at second as he tried to take the extra base. So, I mean, he made up for it, but it was like, yikes, it could have been bad.
We got some coverage.
Sounds about right.
Mega Man.
I think that one's mine, right? Yeah.
I think so.
I like the pose.
Archie action. That's what I was wondering if these are like Archie or.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's a like yup. You know, he does it. He has both of his.
Yeah, that's Greensha, guys.
Yup.
No.
Oh, that's mine.
That's got to be yours.
That might be mine. I think the Boom Studios, Mega Man Fully Charged. One, I didn't know they did Mega Man.
Okay.
Two, the way they draw Mega Man covers are wild. Like, look at his face. They made it ultra realistic with his face.
No, that's a good cover.
I think that was yours too.
Mega Man X Timelines.
It's basically this, what the books we're drawing on now. Well, no, the next one.
Okay.
I have that book sitting here somewhere too. So if I want
Yeah.
to do another Mega Man, I could.
I do too.
Oh, I like that cover.
Yeah, that's
I think
mine.
you stole one of mine actually, because there's one.
I think I did too.
I was gonna take that one, but I was like, I guess I can't do it too.
I try to pride myself and steal at least one of your covers.
You do every time. Really
Yep.
Well, because you pick them 3 weeks in advance, you jackass.
That is true. That is true.
Oh.
Okay, who's that? That's yours?
No, that's got to be you, Phil.
That might be me. That might be me.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
like
see, that's
that
what I'm
one.
saying. Look at that. Look how they draw Mega Man.
Yeah.
Ultra
I'm
realistic.
going to tell you what, if they did a cartoon, even within drawn like that, I'd still be okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Gail
I guess I'm
Simone
just
was the
nostalgic.
creator? Was it Gail Simone?
Yeah. Like I said, I never heard of this book.
Oops. I clicked too fast.
I never heard Boom Studios, and I'm a Boom Studios fan.
Yeah, you are. You're the resident Boom Studios guy.
True. That's why it hurts me when they.
I picked this one, and I liked it because it's
The
that's,
Vitruvian Man.
yeah, the Da
Yep.
Vinci.
Yep.
That one I picked.
Although in that case, he doesn't fit in the circle and the square the same. I don't think that's mine either.
I like that one.
I picked this one too because I liked the homage and there's
Right on.
the villains,
Yeah.
the select screen in the back, like
Gutsman,
Gutsman.
All Man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
So I like that one.
Gutsman is like the evolved form of Rockman.
Okay.
So that was one I picked. I think those are the covers. I think I got them all.
Nice.
Maybe one of the other ones was mine, and I just don't remember. I did find this when I was looking for covers in reference. I don't know if you want to, I don't know if you can see it or not, or make me big or whatever. This was
Oh yeah.
the European cover of the game.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
like, that is freaking dope.
That is.
Hold on. Let me do it that way. Here, hold it up again.
Oh yeah, here. Yeah, you got it on my page of reference.
Oops.
It's just like
That's the European. Okay.
I mean, I didn't look up to see who did it, but it looks like the same. What's his name that did all the Indiana Jones and Star Wars posters? But I don't think it's the same guy, but it looked similar style.
I want to give that one to Crucius. What happened? Did he like sweep it yesterday, Joe?
No, Joe won, I think, 2 yesterday as well. But he gave a couple of them away.
He's such a generous giver. Okay.
I gotta stop watching the game. I'm sorry.
No.
Looking over and I get caught.
It's all good.
You have a game, or you got some questions?
Oh yeah, so I have a game.
Okay.
So remember last week I did the Goyles. Yep. So I took Mega Man and I split them into 2. So it's I'm gonna flip, so you guys you can choose your category once we flip, so you don't know what they are ahead of time. But all right, heads or tails. Phil, you get to choose this time.
I'll take heads.
It is heads.
Okay.
Your choices are: you can do Mega or Man. If you choose Mega, you have 30 seconds to name as many of the Mega evolutions of Pokemon from the original XY series, and there are 28 of them.
Oh.
Or you want to go Man, you have to name as many superheroes as you can think of that end with the word man.
I know which one he's picking.
I'm picking the superheroes.
Yeah.
I figured, but just in case.
All right.
I'll give you the option. All right, let me get a pen here. Hold on a second.
Go ahead and pencil him in as the winner.
All right, let me go here. 30 seconds on the clock. On my phone. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, there's Spider-Man, there's Batman, there's Superman, there's Wonder Woman. I don't know if that one counts. Probably not.
It's woman.
Plastic Man.
Okay.
And,
10 seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds. Kite Man.
Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah.
All
All right, time's up.
Okay.
So you got 5.
All right.
And then C-Bizzle. You ready?
It's gonna be a quiet 30 seconds.
I mean,
super quiet.
I'll give you this without giving too much away. If you could think of a classic Pokemon, it probably had a Mega, but not all of them.
Do I get the names correct or?
Huh?
No, these are just the ones that have Mega.
They have Megas. Not all
Oh,
of them.
okay. So
In
you
the
might be
original,
on
and I only brought it's only in my mind for the Mega, but also Pokemon's reintroducing the Mega in the game right now. They went
Do
away.
I just gotta say do I gotta say the original name?
Just what? No, not it. Let me pick one that's not on here so I can do it. So like you don't have to do Pikachu if you're doing what is he? I think what he evolves into. He evolves into Raichu. So if it's not on here, but if there was Mega Raichu, you just have to do Raichu, not Pikachu.
Okay.
Make sense?
I think it's gonna be kind of quiet, but
Okay.
like I might say.
You need 6 to win, 5 to tie.
Okay.
All right, let me go. And
classic Pokemons.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Gengar.
Gengar is one.
Charizard.
Yeah. Well, yes, sort of. Keep going though.
Squirtle.
Well, it's not Squirtle, but yeah.
Yeah. I can't
5
think of any
seconds.
of them. It's been years since I played Pokemon. Yeah, I can't think of any of them.
All right, I'll
I was
read them
gonna
off.
say there's Bulbasaur was my dude with the like little
Right, but
eyes.
that's not
That's not his
evolution.
name.
Oh,
So I'll give them to you. Ready? There's 28. Venusaur, Charizard X, Charizard Y, Blastoise,
Blastoise. Big
Alakazam.
boy Blastoise.
Gengar,
Yeah,
Kangaskhan,
I don't have
Pinsir.
any.
Gyarados, Aerodactyl,
Gyarados.
Mewtwo X, Mewtwo Y,
Yes.
Ampharos, Scizor, Heracross, Houndoom, Tyranitar, Blaziken, Gardevoir, Mawile, Aggron, Metacham, Manectic, Banette, Absol, Garchomp, Lucario, and Abomasnow.
Yeah, I would not have gotten those.
So fill you in. You can pick somebody from the chat.
okay. I will give this to Black Spiders.
There you go. Come on. Get over. Oh, no. That's out.
So are we doing Would You Rathers next?
I'm game.
Go for it.
Okay, I got my 5 Would You Rathers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages,
There we go.
this is going to be your Would You Rather Fall Edition. Because now we're officially, well, we weren't officially in fall season 2 weeks ago,
Right.
September 21st. But now we're into like fall season, the actual fall. Would you rather jump in a pile of leaves or go on a scenic fall hike?
I'll leave.
Same.
I
You kidding
would
me? Says
take
pile of leaves.
like the kid, yeah, pile of leaves. The adult, I'll take the scenic hike.
I like nature walks. But
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll take the
Pile of
scenic hike over the pile of leaves.
Yeah. Would you rather drink only pumpkin spice lattes or hot apple cider all season?
Hot apple cider, and I like pumpkin spice, but hot apple.
I never had a pumpkin spice latte, so I'm gonna go with apple cider.
Okay.
Oh,
I buy pumpkin beers every year. I
Yeah.
gotta go get mine soon before they run out.
I'll take the pumpkin spice. But I like cold cider, like cold apple cider.
Yeah.
So that's why I would take the pumpkin spice latte on that one.
Prince, you guys don't get mad at me when I ask you this, okay? I kind of feel I know your answer. Would you rather go into a haunted house or a corn maze at night?
Oh, corn maze. Missed me with the haunted house. Corn maze. I got a chance.
Right. Phil?
You know what? I'll do the haunted house.
Nice. I'm going corn maze. Even though I did watch the Children of the Corn, but I'm still going corn maze.
I've done.
Oh, this
corn
is
mazes
easy.
too. Like so they don't.
This next one is easy for me. Would you rather celebrate Halloween or Thanksgiving?
Oh, Thanksgiving.
Facts.
Thanksgiving.
You got
Halloween is
fall
fun
and
as
food.
a kid, but as an adult, like I like the turkey,
Yeah.
mashed potatoes, and all that stuff.
You had the two
Halloween.
major F's, football and food. So
Halloween's my wife's favorite holiday.
same.
Christmas is my favorite, but
Same.
Thanksgiving's right there. Because Christmas and Thanksgiving, to a greater degree, is the same food. Just
Yes.
Christmas, you get presents, and I like the tree, and I like the
Mm-hmm.
music and the whole thing. So Christmas has always been my favorite. But yeah, Thanksgiving. I mean, come on, the food. Get out of here.
Yeah. True.
and I could sit around. Yeah, you're right. I could sit around and watch football. I actually watch the parade every year too. It's not my thing. Yeah, it's not my thing, but I get up and watch it because the kids watch it and they like it, so I watch it with them.
Okay. Would you rather watch scary movies all October or rewatch your favorite comfort shows under a blanket?
Oh, comfort show.
I love scary movies in October.
I don't like scary movies. It's just I'd rather watch something and be cozy.
If I'm with my lady, I would have to say scary movies because she loves horror films. So
Under a blanket.
of course, like, is there any other way? But that is my would you rather's. So Grinch, you can do yours.
All right, I'll do the spicy one first.
Oh,
Ready? Based off of just coming off of the blanket one, right? Would you rather have no sex for a year or no comics, meaning you can't buy or read comics for a year?
oh, you want me to answer that?
Both of you.
That's
No boom boom for a whole year or no comic books for a whole year.
Not that easy, is it?
You know what? I'm gonna have to go with the no sex
Wow.
here, and I would
Me
keep
too.
the comics.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can do that.
yeah. I have to go with,
I might have to give him comics for a year because I can still draw.
yeah, but you can't draw comics. That's cheating.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
So how are you cheating when you're reading your comics for a year?
So we put
Bro,
it
you looking mighty fine in those pages.
Yeah.
Well, what's your least spicy question?
All right. So the other one is, who would you say is the Tigers' biggest rival that you hate? Because I can't think, because I'm not a big Tigers fan, so I don't know.
The rivals that the Tigers that rivals hate is
White Sox, maybe, but
it's between the White Sox and the Twins.
okay. I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I used to live in
you-
Minnesota.
Okay.
So yeah.
Would you rather the Tigers never win a World Series ever again?
Mm-hmm.
But that also means that the Twins and the White Sox don't get the win. Or you're going to win multiple ones in the next, say, 20 years, but each of them also wins.
I'd rather for us to win it. That's easy for me. Like we haven't won a World Series since 1984.
Okay.
And we got close several years in the 2000s. And I cannot go any longer without the championship. I don't care if they win one. The Twins won one in 91. I think that's the last time they won theirs.
Yeah, they beat the
when they had
Braves.
Kirby Puckett and
That was a
yeah,
great team. I see. I'm a Kirby Puckett fan, so yeah.
yeah.
He and I had the same
I
birthday.
can't-
So.
And I can't remember the last time the White Sox won a World
They
Series.
won with Ozzie Guillen in the early 2000s
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
with Konerko and
I wasn't paying attention to those bums then.
Brzezinski. Who else was on that team? They had a decent team.
Yeah,
I think Ventura was on that team, right? I could be wrong.
could be. What about you, Phil?
So
Would
yeah,
you
so
rather-
for you, Phil, would you rather never win the World Series again, but that means the Red Sox will never get to win it again, or you win a couple, but you know we're going to win a couple?
We'll win the couple. And
Yeah.
I would rather never win it again. If we never win again, I'm okay. Yeah, I mean,
Just so you know, we only can stop at 20. Yeah.
That's fine with me because I always have 2004, and I will live and die with that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take a couple World Series wins, and especially our division, ALE is the toughest division.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
So I would just take the couple wins.
I don't think it's a question that ours is the toughest division.
What's that?
I said I don't think it's a question that the AL East is the toughest division in baseball.
Yeah.
You could argue other ones are tight and good, but I mean, when we're down, the other teams all of a sudden are really good. But that's because they've been fighting with us for years.
I still remember when the Kansas City Royals were good for a few years.
Well, they were wild too because they were another team that did not have great starting pitching.
Nope.
But they had a phenomenal bullpen. So they're like, just get us through 2 and we'll figure it out from there.
Right.
Oh man, the game last night was so because like they are like Red Sox fans that came to the game, and so you hear like "Let's go Yankee, let's go," like they're there. It was a crazy game.
Yep.
And I'll be honest, like some of our like Yankee players have like because you see the batting average, it's the postseason batting average. You see like somebody like Jazz Chisholm, who's up at bat right now, has like a 0.
Yes. Well, when Rafaela was up before, he's in this series he's 0 for 6 with 2 walks.
Okay.
I'm like, all right. Come on.
Y'all watching the game?
It's right there. I can't help it.
So it's right here.
It's literally right behind so I'm on my iPad, but it's behind my iPad.
It's really behind like the microphone.
Y'all baseball people.
Yep.
So we have.
You know what's funny is I don't watch a ton of it during the regular season. Like I do, I'll watch a handful of games here and there. But once the postseason starts, if we're in it, I really get into it.
Yeah.
As you should.
Whereas if, for argument's sake, Buffalo wasn't playing in the playoffs, I would still watch the NFL playoffs. But if Red Sox are in the baseball play, I don't watch at all. I don't care.
I'll watch like the Detroit Pistons. I'll watch a lot of their regular season games. And then but if we make the playoffs, I'm watching a lot more games.
Mm-hmm.
So we have how many? We got one last duck.
Yep, we got one last duck. Oh, was that the last one you rather?
Yeah, like I said, I only had the 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we only got one last duck. All right. Well, let's see how your drawings came out. Let me do that one.
Other camera.
Other camera?
This camera, yeah. That camera.
No, move the camera down a little bit.
There we go, like that.
There we go.
Sorry.
Oh, I'll close it. There we go.
All right. I like it. That's him. And that is Mega Man.
I'm going to do some more colors. I'm going to add some more material to it to make it pop more. I don't like these pins, so I'm going to use something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Very nice. And green shirt guy. Let's see how.
Nice.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
I got to see.
I'll color it at some point. So anybody at home, if you're at Baltimore Comic Con, I will have a table and I will probably have this for sale if you want it.
Mm-hmm.
17th, 18th, and 19th. What, 2.5 weeks?
Oh, we got the Mariners next.
I think you can beat the Mariners.
You think so?
If we win, we get the friggin' Blue Jays, who we kind of did okay against this year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we rung them up. Get out. Sit down, Chisholm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me present.
If there's a guy in that lineup that I can't stand, he's one of them. Don't like him. I don't like Stanton. Judge, at least I respect his talent. I just don't like him being a Yankee. But Stanton, I want to punch his stupid face.
Go Sox. Like I said, I can understand if you didn't enter that hashtag. We got film and box office news this Sunday. We are doing Face Off, John Woo movie with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
That's gonna be good.
It is a Woo movie.
It is a
wild
Woo
to me.
movie. Like, yeah, you know what? And some of the things that I watched Mission Impossible 2 like way late, and when I'm watching it, it got to a point, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the John Woo movie right here.
Well, the scene. I mean, and we'll go over it without going
Yeah,
too
we'll
much
go
into
over
that.
it.
But there's that scene in this one where they're where they have the Mexican standoff and they're in the church and the doves all go flying away. I'm like, well, that's a Woo movie. There's no reason for that other than this being a Woo movie.
It's John Woo is a big fan of I Did It Because It Looks
Oh,
Yeah.
His
Double
movies are
pistols.
Really good.
Yeah,
Except for
I did
there
it.
are a couple of issues that I will bring up when we talk about it on Sunday. We're like, ooh, that's an editing error. You
Yeah.
shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it's definitely it'll be a fun movie. So that'll be a fun day. And we're back Monday also for New Keys and Hot Comics Live episode 162. And that's Monday. And we are gonna go Sox right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go Sox, as in go home back to Boston.
Yeah, to get ready to play the Blue Jays.
Hey, Canadian survivalist.
Canadian survivalist. Congratulations, Canadian survivalist. You got yourself a duck. And that is the show, everybody. So from myself, C-Bizzle, Green Shirt Guy, and the rest of the Council of Comics, Cliff, and the producer, Sam, we love you all. Have a great evening.
Make the brightest day. Where are the heroes?